If you're anything like me, you keep saying you're going to start that new hobby. Maybe it's reading. Maybe it's origami. Or maybe it's drawing. But a day only has 24 hours, and you spend 8 of them sleeping, 8 of them working, and the last 8 doing chores, commuting, and a surprising amount of time stuck because your cats decided you're the perfect bed. Even if you can't disturb the purr balls, I'm sure there must be something that could work to claw back some time. Life was simple. All I had to worry about was studying to get good enough grades to make my parents happy, and playing Flash games. Not long after, I saw CNanners play Minecraft on YouTube. From then on, I knew I wanted to do 2 things when I grew up: content creation, or make video games. Things haven't really worked out that way. My days mostly follow the same routine day in and day out. A routine isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's what defines how much free time you have throughout a given day. Actually, give me 1 second. We've all heard of time described a little bit like a currency. You have 24 coins in your day and you get to spend them. We can split these 4 coins in 4 different piles. You pay 8 coins whenever you want to sleep, and another 8 to work. Let's say we use 5 for cooking, commuting, cleaning, and other routine things. That leaves us with about 3 coins per day that we can use for whatever we want. The amounts might vary from person to person, but the idea is the same. And if you don't know how your time is split, you might have something taking it from you without you realizing it. First, I needed to identify the culprits. Surprisingly, it wasn't actually the cats. The culprits were the apps making me doom scroll my time away. I had to do something about them. The first thing I tried was just telling myself to not use these apps. But they're made to be predatory. Infinite scrolling, prompts before you exit, manipulations to do just one more swipe. Willpower alone just wasn't enough. Since that didn't work, I tried time limiters. Make it so I can only use these apps for a small amount of time each day. Unfortunately, these are about as effective as having a gate with no lock. You can just ask for more time. So I went for the nuclear option. I uninstalled all doom scrolling apps. I know it sounds extreme. At first I was scared to do it. This is the main way I keep up with what my friends are up to, the way I chat with them and see the things that they've been doing. But I did get to thinking, and this kid all the way back in 2009 or 2010 didn't have Instagram. he had to wait to get home and hop on Skype or MSN Messenger to chat with his friends. So if he can do it, I'm sure I can do it too. And so can you. It's been about a month, and I still haven't reinstalled any of the apps I got rid of. It wasn't always easy, but even then I did end up finding some positives. When my partner had a funny video to show me, she'd save them, and later we'd go through the videos together, instead of me just watching them alone and reacting with an emoji. My friends kept reaching out to me on the apps that I had uninstalled, but I figured out that if I just opened them on the computer instead, that wouldn't make me start scrolling, and so I could still keep in touch. And the big result of this whole process, I took back my free time. With it, I started this YouTube channel, which is something I wanted to do for the past 16 years now. I edited this YouTube video over the course of this past month, and I also started sketching again. Something that I used to do before going to university, and I didn't even have to reduce my cat time. I've heard many times that hobbies are a waste of time, almost as if time really is some type of currency. Often the people who say this are the very same ones who doom scroll away hours of their day, ruining their mental health. But what if instead of looking at time as something we use, we look at it as something we get to fill with things that make us happy? In the end, it isn't just about removing distractions. It's about reclaiming small moments which can be pieced together to become something bigger than you ever imagined. Let's go make more YouTube videos.